go. Finally. All right. So yeah, here we are, episode 5. Continuing from where Elliot left off last time on Noveria, because I don't honestly know if we're going to be able to finish Noveria in or one of the other planets in the hour and a half, but we're going to see what we can do.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in
Okay.
accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Elliot, how's the
Manual
volume? Is it
restart
okay, or
required.
do I need to change things? Because it sounds kind of loud on my side, but I haven't been able to test it. Let's see. I'm gonna hope that it sounds okay, and we can tweak it if you yell at me that it's terrible later. All right, saving. Well, hopefully that's better. All right, so where are we? That's not the button I wanted. Okay.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
I did it again. I immediately tried to press 1. It was an interesting decision to the way they did that. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Noveria. Fuel lines. Okay. It is kind of like, even more than last time, picking up from a random spot in the middle of a mission is kind of fun. And kind of confusing because I'm like, I don't know what we're exactly doing here, or okay, I don't know if I want to get in that elevator. Where's that go? Elevator to the reactor. That says elevator to the cafeteria. That says to the tram. Or to the roof. Well, you know what? I'm already here. Let's go ahead and try and go up. See what happens.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
So, well, there's an enemy on the screen. So that's, or on the radar, so that's a...
connections are disabled.
And my radar is now
Passenger trams
disabled.
are offline.
So there's something evil here. Let's hopefully we can find, do something fun here. All right, incendiary, explosive, and heatsink. Cool. I just spent the last like half a day playing Alien Isolation, so I gotta get used to the other controls. Not trying to lean, and I can actually run in this game, unlike that one. Whoa, that looks like...
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual
looks like I got shot with a rock. All right.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
Oh,
Passenger trams
oh
are
wow, already
offline.
dead. Oof. Okay. Yeah, gotta get back into the swing of things, because no, apparently it's not going super well. Alright, where to put me? That's helpful. Well, you can't. I'm gonna assume that.
User alert.
No, I can't make any assumptions, so I legitimately don't remember. Oh.
Online. How may I assist you? Do you know?
Oh yeah, I remember you were talking to this lady, but I was also slightly distracted when you were playing, Elliot, because I was watching Stranger Things, and I wasn't paying that much attention to it. I did it again, man. It's
manual restart required.
Alright, I think it was the reactor that way, right? I'm gonna go that way. I think maybe we need to get some medium armor so we have some more health. I mean, I know we can do the ability to get shields, but yeah. Oof, that armor's terrible. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. Hey, I was just here. I did. Oh, hey, I got loot. That's interesting. I got loot this time. Does that imply that... Oh, that is different loot. So I guess the RNG is based off of when you open the canister, which does technically mean you could re-roll that by quick saving. That's kind of interesting. I don't know how I feel about that, but it is good to know. Alright. Oof. Man, I got wrecked on that. But I think they did shoot a grenade or a rocket at me or something. I'm not really sure what they did. Alright,
The AG3 fuel line's cut.
okay. I don't... Fuel line fixed, but now it's jamming again, so I guess that means they're about to try and kill me.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Oof. Alright, I want this ability, I want this ability, I want this ability to restore my abilities, and then I'm gonna charge in and try and blow some things. That's a death destroyer. I probably should be a little bit more cautious here, but you know, whatever. Okay. Since they're still being jammed. Thought I killed everybody, but maybe not. Maybe on the way out. Let's see. Alright, well. I think we have a doubled up ability on our action bar. I need to look at that, but...
User alert. Landline
Thank
connections
you,
are disabled.
Mira, for
Passenger
telling me the
trams
same
are
thing you've told
offline.
me. Alright, I'm going to double check, because I think that's the same pistol ability. Looks like it. We've got that one. That's throw. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we had a duplicate ability on there. Okay. I went to the reactor. Let's see what it says there. Reconnect the landlines. The landlines are on the roof. Okay, so I think we just have to go up all 4 elevators and try and do that. Ah! Was not expecting to see that. Which one's the roof? Cafeteria. Wasn't the roof by the core? Yeah, so I just need to turn. I guess. That. Okay, that way. Okay. I took some more biotics left so we can drop Caden from the party. Yeah, I appreciate that. But, you know, it's going to be a little while before I don't think I can change him at any time, can I? Ooh, that's a little bit more damage. Yes. That's improved sighting 2. Anything else good? No, really. Although heatsink could be a good thing too. What's the that's the edge. Anti-personnel 3. Phasic rounds or shields versus toxic. Keep the anti-personnel in there. And still no new armor. I'm just going to ignore Caden if it even exists. Because, you know, Caden... Ooh, wait, that's not the button I wanted. Squad. Oh, yeah, I wish I could just change you. How close are we to a level up? Experience. Okay, we're not far from level up, so we should have that pretty soon. We can kind of figure out what we're doing. Alright, so we go up to the roof.
User alert. Landline
Thank you.
connections
I'm
are disabled.
well aware that the landlines are disconnected.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are
Do
offline.
do 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 do. I did it again. Man, it is still throwing me off having F1 as the weapon ability. I understand why it's there, but it is... Okay. Apparently... Oh. Whoa! That's that button. Just a scratch. Okay, yeah. That's why you're both down. And my pistol is out of
User
ammo and I'm
alert.
stuck on a wall.
Landline
Okay.
connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Wow, that was a little scary. Okay, let's sure. That's not the button. I need to that button. I forgot about the Rachni in here. Okay, I'm almost dead again because they're poisoned. I'm not loving.
Good to go, Commander.
Alright, now heal. There we go. Okay. Our Scarus is like they're busy like fighting on their own. Okay. Oof. That was not fun at all. So this was another bad day. I'm gonna blow this up just in case.
All targets down.
Alright, that should be the landline repair. Alright, another level up. Woo! Oh, you've completed repairs to peak 15. Oh, cool. Yay, we did it. Okay, there's an easy description thing, which I still can't believe I, like, messed that one up last week. I like these are hard. Ooh, new pistol. New shotgun and medium armor. Some of those things might be useful. Oh, always up for new pistol. Except for that one, which is terrible. Come on. I guess I should go look at my squad. If we do tactical armor, do we ever... Oh, hey, we can get medium armor if we put a bunch of points into tactical, but I don't know if I'm willing to do that. Advanced Unity could be good. We have a bunch of points in Charm. Maybe we should put some points in... We haven't done a whole lot in Barrier, which might be useful. Done Lift. We haven't done anything that... We don't have Lift yet. Man, there's a lot of good choices. I'm wondering, though... Put a point in... You know... Biotic projection, and then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put another point in the barrier. Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks, Caden. Cool. Okay, I really wish the AI or the auto level up would put points into sniper rifles for Gareth, but I understand. I should have probably just not done that, not let it do that, do its own thing there. But you know, we did. Now we live. Now we live with it. All right. Oof. All right, so we'll go back down and then figure out where we're going. So we're not going to go find Liara here. I guess we do need to head. I guess we're heading to Rift Station to go fight. Definitely not Deanna Troy. Mark as you, because there's a lot of little quests. I don't imagine that we're gonna do all the side quests and stuff. I think we're gonna just focus on the big missions. Maybe we'll decide to do some of the side character missions, but I don't know. We'll see. I guess we're going to be going straight across to the passenger tram. Chef. Oh, what the? Okay. That was a critical mission failure. You mean I died? The critical part of that was the fact that I am no longer alive.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance.
Oh, wait, did it?
With
Really?
emergency containment procedures.
Okay.
Manual restart
Remind me to
required.
save more often, because that was,
User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
because the fact that it didn't save means I gotta redo all that again, so. You said it was F6. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because, yeah, I wouldn't have remembered. I'd forgotten about that. I forgot how infrequently this game saves compared to, like, you know, modern games. Alright. I know for a fact that I'm about to get into a pretty nasty fight. So I'm just gonna go ahead and,
User alert.
Oh, whoa, that is not the
Reactor
weapon I
shut
wanted.
down
Why
in
am I on
accordance with emergency containment
that?
procedures.
Okay.
Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams
Whoa,
are
okay.
offline.
Either I'm really rusty or this area is way harder than I remember.
User alert. Main reactor shut down.
I'm gonna guess
in
a little bit of
accordance
both.
with emergency containment procedures.
Or I've forgotten just how
Manual
terrible I am at this game. Okay. So, don't get dead. Send Caden in first. keep Garrus back to, you know, do all the work, because we know that's, you know, Caden, that's all about all Caden's good for. Is getting himself dead. Alright, we're gonna F, we're gonna 4, we're gonna hit the space bar, we're gonna send, oh, that's not what, okay. We're gonna send you over there, a little bit further that way. And then we're gonna send Garrus, actually we are gonna send you over there. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit this button here. I'll go ahead and yeet out some grenades to see if we can do some good with those. And Caden. Garrus, overkill bursts, dampening, use sabotage. Alright, you're blocked. That's not particularly helpful. I'm gonna try and warp. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a heal on everybody.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Well, I'd say that went much better, but the entire team is dead.
User alert.
But you know
Landline
what?
Connections are
I quick
disabled.
saved, so I don't have to deal with that again because yeah, that was kind of crazy. Oh, it was a much easier hack that time. Alright, got all that. Go ahead and throw a heal on in a second. Let's see, did I get a bit in that pistol any better? Nope. Oh, apparently I hadn't saved until I, okay. Let's go ahead and quick save again. I don't want to be playing the reload the save game every 2 minutes thing because I died again, which is apparently what's going to happen tonight. Alright, let's head back down to the stairs. Head to the reactor, turn that on. That's just some
User
death.
alert.
Apparently, I'm
Main reactor
just
shut
having a
down
harder
in
time fighting
accordance with
Rachni.
emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh wait, there's going to be a Rachni in here. Because there was a minute ago when I walked down here. So I'm just to imagine there's going to be one in here. Alright. And that's the reactor to the north.
Perimeter clear.
Which I assume is this one. Alright, let's go ahead and get the heal on everybody. Alright, everyone's now at full health. Yeah, we really don't have anyone with, like, a lot of armor, which is probably not good.
Now entering main reactor.
Yeah, do we really don't have any better armor for... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, nope. Caden. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll eventually... When I eventually leave this area, I'll just make sure Caden's not around. You know, it's Caden.
Manual restart required.
Not my favorite. Alright. Now we press that to do that. We know we're about to get into a fight, so we go ahead and throw our boost our shields up. And we're going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and run that way. Kill the Juggernaut there. Throw that one. Eat that one. Heal, apparently. Whoa! Don't like that shot that almost killed me.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency
F6. Oh, okay, we repaired it. Hopefully we should get our level up soon. I really forgot how bad the grenades were in this game, because, like, you can't see when they get anywhere. So you're, like, kind of throwing them and just hoping for the best. I hope you didn't like... I hope you don't mind I used all the grenades in that one thing there, Elliot. Oh, more guys over here. Oh, what the... Okay. Oh, shit. Why is it still saying jammed? Okay, whatever. Let's grab the loot here that wasn't any... And... Ooh, okay. Now we got some loot here. Anything good? Heat sinks. but you know, can't promise anything actually is good. I would kill for some, you know. Ooh, hey. Oh wait, that's literally the armor I was already looking at. Okay, anything good on the assault rifle maybe? Nope. Okay, so just no good gear. Okay, that's fine. You didn't know we had any grenades? Yeah, they're easy to forget, but they're also really hard to use because it's not like you can see where they're going. You kind of throw them like a bad frisbee, and then you can't see where you stuck them or if they made it there. So it's like they're kind of not very helpful. I don't know. Quick save failed. Oh, apparently you can't quick save in an elevator. It's like now, as I recall, I came out here and then immediately got dead to a Rachni. That one right there. And I almost died again. And cafeteria, and that's going to be the tram. Okay, back to the tram. All right. I hope this is the way we're supposed to go, but you know, maybe I should have double checked that. That's this cafeteria, and that's the only way we're having. Okay.
Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
All right. A shotgun and a new pistol. I like pistols. Not as much damage, but more shots and more and a little more accurate. Let's try that. Electronic skill too low. Caden, aren't you an engineer? Can't you do it?
Take him out.
Connections restored. Processing new data.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the
Really?
There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The place that we were at that we had to unlock everything was locked down by the staff?
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
That's good to know.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Thank you so much for
No
that
idea
very
what's
helpful
going on
information.
inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The complex is built.
You're
That's all I need.
definitely so
Commander,
helpful.
logging you out.
Okay. Average I love I can decrypt a door, but I can't use a computer. Oh. Did you guys kill it yet? Okay, good. You guys did. Ah! What was that? I don't like that. Oh, I'm gonna save it. I'm down to 1 health. Am I down to 1 health? I keep wanting to call them potions. I guess I spent too much time playing Baldur's Gate 3. Silly me. Just let me fix my camera there. I realized I was kind of out of focus and out of front. Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. And onto a tram. The Rift Station.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
All right. Oh, hey, on our way there.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
realized I accidentally minimized my chat window, so I couldn't actually see it. Okay. Alright. Alrighty, there we go. Gonna guess I can't open the red door because it's an emergency exit only. Which means it's for the way out of here. To the hot labs, or I guess we just need to go to the hot. I guess we're going to the hot labs. Maybe? Nope. Locked down. Okay, yeah, that makes sense because I have to go to the not so hot labs and go through that. Sorry, sending a text. All right. Let's
Stand down.
oh. Let's
Sorry,
stand
couldn't
down.
be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
Call me Shepard. I was sent to find an Asari matriarch.
Venezia? Yeah, she came through here. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Thank you, because I do need first aid.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Back to right camp.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Alright, so that's the captain's office, the medical bay straight ahead. So let's head that way, because getting some more first aid would be a good idea, considering how fast I've gone through it this run already. And we know we have a boss fight coming up. I'm going the right way, right? Elliot, it looks like I'm not having that that issue with the textures you were, so looks like it was just the one the problem you were having. Sorry.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously,
I heard there were some problems up here.
furtively. I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for
Oh, you
days.
blame me for the CPU issues you were having? Yeah, I can't blame you.
I still
Alright.
regretfully.
Let's see. Unique item medbay upgrade. Yes. I want that. Man, why is the armor so expensive? Like, light human armor. So that's the gladiator. That is a much better armor, but man, that would just wipe out like all of our money. I don't need. It's really hard because I'd like some better armor, but man, I don't really want to spend the money on it. All right.
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets.
Yeah, that's definitely
You
not
know
true.
Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
If you made it, you must have an idea how to cure it.
Yeah, that's definitely not always
Our
true.
first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do I hope you can do something.
Alright, so more quests. Can you
Yes?
What will it take?
Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Alright, nothing to reset my meds, huh? Alright, I was hoping there was going to be like a click here to refresh your medical, your med gel supply. Oh, there's another doctor over there. Maybe I have to talk to this one.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report
Okay.
any suspicious noises.
Oh, hey, there's a medical kit right there. Maybe that'll help. Yay, med gel. Okay, I take it back. It'd still be nice if there was more than this, but, you know. Maybe I can go loot the guard barracks for stuff. That would be handy. Ooh, hey. Speaking of looting stuff from, that might be handy. Yeah. Shotguns and sniper rifles. That's not as helpful as I would like. Alright. Oh, come on. Got that one. Sniper rifle and a new pistol. Again, not as helpful as I would like. But, what are you gonna do? Pistol, not, and still nothing better for my guys, which would be cool. Okay, well, can't win them all, but alright. Quarantine and barracks. That's the elevator to the quarantine lab, but let me go double check with what's his face, the captain, with the new quest, and maybe I can get that one done too, because it would be nice to get some more money and equipment. And yeah, okay, talk to you.
Something you need?
I've heard about the
God, I
problems.
wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part.
He'll run a full scan before I'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in.
Those are
I'll
reasonable.
radio ahead to let the guard know.
I've got work to do.
Okay.
You and me both.
Alright, let's go do an optional quest just for the extra loot and money. See what we see where that goes. Ooh, I have one med gel, the one I picked up, Would have been nice if the doctor had given me some more. So this might get a little bit rough. Do, 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 do. Hey, aren't you? Oh, aid station? Oh, med gel. Yay, med gel.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
You mean the Rachni
About
that
the
I already know
Rachni.
about?
Rachni?
Oop.
I don't believe that.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship.
And what did we learn from the 1980s movies
the
about
last
picking
battle.
up alien eggs?
They brought it here.
Shut up!
God,
I don't have any control over who lives or
If you're gonna be crazy, be
crazy. I'm sane.
I need to know everything about the wreck.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni. Yeah.
okay, this one will get you.
Quarantine lab is
So this
that way.
another hydrogen. I lost my
They're gonna let me in.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis.
Yeah, he raided. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Alright. That was a nice easy one. Oh, I just edited it and added a line break to the TXT file.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
What the hell?
She's surrounded by Geth and pointing a gun at us. Shoot her!
You're not as stupid as... Weapons free!
Yeah, so that was all I did. Nothing particularly hard to modify the handoff report. But I noticed how big it was and I was like, oh, I can't actually fit this there. Whoa, what is exploding? Any grenades? That would be nice. Alright. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Ooh. Yeah, it's... yeah, we probably could. It was just kind of one of those, you know, it's... Or should we just go edit it and do it? I mean, it wasn't like it was hard to change it and add a one line break. You did kind of write a lot. No. Anything in these rooms? Ooh, medical kit. Yay, more med gel. Hey, I'm back up to 5. I'm going to use one now so I heal. Ooh, I'm just going to use the Omni gel. It's not like we don't have enough of it. Take all. Okay, and some armor piercing rounds. Alright. Still not a better pistol. Still no new armor. Still not a better rifle. And still no better armor. Is there any other? I guess I should check the other two. That was the medical one. And nothing there. Okay. Easy peasy.
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. Yeah, easy decryption. Okay, cool. Ooh, level up. Yay, more levels. Oh, I never put in my points after last time. 2 points into that, 2 points into, you know, I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Let's save it so I don't accidentally do that again, and then we'll go upstairs. Should be this door here. All right. Back upstairs, make the cure, take it to the doctor, go back downstairs, go into the maintenance area, kill some more gas. Doctors and it's no, it's supposed to be. Dr. Cohen is in the medical bay, but he's not right there. Okay. He's in another room. Weird. Map's not as helpful as I would like it to be. Medical bay is security. I guess the medical bay is technically down. That we were at was technically downstairs, I guess.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Okay. That was definitely not where I was supposed to go. Oh, there, the one that says to medical bay. Reading is a superpower that I apparently don't possess right now. Alright.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable that the thing that just happened happened.
I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there.
Thanks for the warning.
Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche.
Could you spare a few
Didn't get
medical-
these. I need to administer this. Thanks again. They seem to be coming along well.
I need to get into the
You're not
maintenance-
supposed to go back there. Here's my pass. Just don't tell the
Talk to you later.
Of course.
Alright. Oh, forgive me there. Maintenance is probably... No, that's not what I needed. Maintenance, I don't need to go back here. I guess we'll go... Am I allowed in here now? This says a restricted area, but I don't know if it's gonna let me. It's probably a bad idea with the auto turrets and stuff like right where I was, but you know, what are you gonna do? Apparently, yes, that was a bad idea. I shouldn't have come in here. How much? Oh, wow, yeah. Huh. Okay, remind me not to go that way again. Okay. We won't go that way again. It is kind of cool that there are ways you can go that'll just aggro the entire station. Alright, let's go back down to quarantine and see if we can find the maintenance thing we're supposed to do. Alright, there we go. Oh, look, it's the infamous... Oh, forgive me. It's the infamous, you know, elevators of doom in this game that are just take... that, you know, lock you in place and just seem to take forever.
What?
How can I get into the maintenance?
A team lead would have access?
I'll be leaving now.
Alright, so where's this maintenance bay? Oh, straight ahead and to the right. Okay. Am I reading that right? Yep, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting in fights in here. It's good the Rachni don't give you the jamming thing. That makes sense. They're organics, so. Let's see. Over here. Anything good? Sniper rifle and an assault rifle. Well, maybe that assault rifle will be better for Garrus. No, it's literally the same one. Okay. Oh. Didn't expect to be running into you here right now.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is
Hi, Matriarch Deanna Troy.
to shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
We don't have to fight. You can return to the Citadel with us.
I think not.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. Nesia's power level. Okay. Oof. I took that hit badly. Come on, I would like the ability to like at least put my shields back up. I forget how hard this fight is too. Because she does so many 8. Okay. Whew. Let's heal for. Let's see if we can. Oh, can I just shoot you from here? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you? She's hitting me somehow. I don't like that. I don't think I realized Benezia knew how to use a gun. I don't actually think I'm hitting you right now. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Okay. Caden. Stasis. Toxic damage. Overload your shields. Garrus. Get in here and overkill. Whoa! Got sniper rifle? That wasn't good. Whoa! Okay, just dead. Okay. Oh man, this is going to be a rough fight. Why? The lack of any sort of quick save for this game. I've forgotten how far back it puts you. That's so frustrating. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do the thing because that fight is gonna be hard as it is, and I'd rather have better armor that we can actually wear. Light human armor that I can afford. Okay, can I not? Okay, what's the best armor I can afford? Human armor. Damage protection's better. Shields are better. Biotic protection isn't as good. Yeah, man, that's a lot of money. That's an assault rifle, which I'm definitely not going to use. What is this? That is the same damage, better shields, and better biotic protection. Alright. Insufficient credits. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot we can sell stuff. Let's go sell all the, like, level 1 guns that we definitely aren't really using. Okay, and then we'll be a little careful here because don't want to accidentally sell stuff we might actually use. But if we have a bunch of duplicate items, I don't think it's so bad. Combat sensor, first aid interface. Maybe I should swap one of those in. Heat weave. Sell some of the shotguns because it's not like we're really using those. Now, in fact, I have heavy armor for a human that I'm never going to be able to use. Okay. How much more money do I need for that one? Like, this one I was going to buy? Yes. Insufficient credits. Cost 32,000. I have 30. Okay.
Relieved.
I'll see you later.
I will hope it is so.
I swear I'm just misreading something. Yes, okay. Light human armor is 39. Oh, it's 39. Okay. Can I sell enough stuff to make up? Maybe. I'm gonna sell some Turian armor. Okay, let's see if we can buy it. Probably the most money I'm ever gonna spend in this game. That is the one I want, right? 12, yes. Buy, accept. Okay. Oh, that was an expensive piece of armor, but okay. Maybe shield. You know, I'm gonna try that just because we are gonna go into this. This is gonna be okay. So back out to the quarantine lab over there, downstairs. Okay. But we now have health regen, better armor, better shields, so that should end better biotic damage reduction, which should be useful considering who we're going to go fight. I swapped to the health regen one just to see if that would work. I'm gonna save it before I get fully in there because, you know, because of what happened last time. But that is a good idea to change the armor wave to the biotic protection one. But the problem is I was also getting shot by the Geth and the other Asari that were there, so it's kind of a trade-off. of do I want better armor against biotics or health regen because bad things happen? Quick save failed. Quick save failed.
Perimeter clear.
Yeah, I did. Well, I did the one that gave me health regen, 2 health every second, or whatever it is, because I figured it was a good idea to have, you know, health coming back when I was getting shot. Woo! F6, so we don't have to go through that again. And yeah, I totally forgot Benezia was like right here. Like, walk into the boss fight of the area. Yeah, okay. Maybe I did click the wrong one, and you're right. Guess we'll find out when I inevitably die in this fight. Well, that went much better that time. It also helped, you know, I was actually expecting it this time. Ooh, what whoa! Run. 6, 8, 3, 8, 4. Buttons are hard. You were in the floor. That's not fair. Okay. Do we have to drop our power level all the way to 0? I think that's what we have to do. Okay. She's getting tired now. Ah! Am I stuck facing the wrong direction? The game? I'd really like to not be facing the wrong direction while I'm running. Okay. Let's get my... Whoa! Three? Come on, can I not use my abilities? Thank you. Whoa, okay, that was...
This is not over.
Okay.
Saren is unstoppable.
That was much easier than I thought.
My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Are you saying he brainwashed you?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful Mass Effect drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy, they discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger.
I do kind of hate her
I
hat.
transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's location isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should. Die.
Okay, let's do that. You do that, and oh, heals. Heals are good. 6, 4 again. That's. You think I shot your leader? Could you guys just give up, please? Now. It would be very handy if you guys could just surrender. Your matriarch is dead. Just please give up so I can, go save the galaxy. 'Cause you guys are just kind of slowing me down right now. Yay, we did it.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again. No light. They always said there would be a...
Alright, goodbye, Benezia. We did it. You weren't super far, Elliot, so sorry I stole it from you a little bit there. But, yeah. Alright, advanced barrier for the extra health. Tactical armor. I'm gonna start putting some points into armor because... Yeah, Ooh, new equipment. No, you'll be able to go to the other, my dibs planet on was it Feros and finish that off. So we'll just kind of flippy flop it. How evil should I be, Elliot? Flip a coin. Alright, I'll do that. Alright.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No. We were locked away here. The children are beyond our songs. They have been lost to silence. The children we birthed, were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I'm more than willing to wipe them out.
Such discordance bodes ill for what we must compose here. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
Commander, there's some old grudges in the galaxy. Grudges humans should stay out of. If we kill her, we kill the
Your
entire...
companions hear the truth. You have the power to free
Alright. Let's flip a coin. Heads, I'll kill it. Tails, I won't.
the silence of memory.
And flipping a coin on my phone, and I got heads.
Make your peace with the galaxy. The Rachni are a dead race.
We can't exterminate them. Not without the Council's approval. Genocide is one of the reasons we fought the Krog...
Is our kind so frightening? You would seek our silence if you cannot muffle our songs?
Alright, I'll flip it again. Heads, I'll kill them again.
As your obedient claws?
Alright, tails.
No. I can't do this.
You will give us the chance to compose an...
Alright. Well, I gave it 2 chances. Yeah. Well, I did flip a coin, Elliot. Alright. They were lucky. You know, I should probably save it just in case, because, you know, wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be the first time this game has got a little, it has killed me, right after I did something. Alright, I guess I have to go back out the way I came. Just gonna have my gun ready just in case, because, you know, we haven't exactly had good luck with these fights so far. So are we actually done on Feros now? Or not Feros, on Noveria? Death of the Matriarch. Do the Matri still issue, the Rachni down on the hot... Oh, that's right. We still actually have to do the hot labs, don't we? I wonder if we actually have to, or if you can just, like, leave. To the hot labs. I mean, Elliot, it's still taken me nearly an hour, or over an hour and 10 minutes to get to this spot. So I guess, I mean, it would have taken you 2 sessions to do it. I mean, maybe you would have had better luck because you were warmed up by the time you were near here, but yeah.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk
Binary
fast.
Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs.
They should have destroyed it. Why hatch it?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni.
Yeah.
But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common... After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to...
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exact... I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Are you telling me I should...
Actually, these Rachni are beyond saving.
That was my plan.
It is a sad thing, but the arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Oh, you got stabbed. If you didn't spend so long talking, we could have killed these things. Man, there's so much. We're getting pretty torn up. I think Noveria is one of the last ones you're supposed to do. I wonder if we're gonna have an easier time on some of the other missions. Okay, yeah, maritime.
I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 8.
Verified. Code
Whee. Wrong button. Should have done that one. Oh, I don't like the little ones. I think you would have got close if you'd had one more session. I don't know. It's hard to know. Ooh, another level up. Alright, let's get on this elevator and get out of here. And while I'm at it, I'll do my squat. I'm gonna dump some more points into tactical. Oh, hey, that gave us a shield boost ability. That's probably gonna be helpful. Speaking of that, shield boost, yeah, let's get that in there because that's going to be very helpful. All right, guess we need to go that way because I think we're actually done. Oh, it says we still have more to do in Noveria. Mission complete. So we are going to officially finish off Noveria today, Elliot. That's kind of cool. Got our first, like, official mission done that isn't the Citadel. And with not too long left. I mean, it still took me quite a while to get there, so... I mean, you know, it took me most of the stream just to get through this section, so yeah. We're getting there.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
Not so fast.
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander's right. We can't rush off blind. We need more to go on.
What about Liara Tassoni? The matriarch's daughter. Isn't she some kind of expert on the Protheans?
Yep.
Yeah, right. Her mother was working for Saren. I bet she is too.
That's because you're a space racist.
Venezia helped us in the end. Maybe Liara will too. At the very least, we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster to find her.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Yeah, I know. It's the God, like, you're just so racist. Or, yeah.
We're done here.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Right. Woo, Paragon Point. Who's gonna come and yell at me? Okay. Well, I'll go spend the last few minutes of mine talking to people and getting that out of the way. And then that'll leave you with a good spot for next time. Aiden, no. Apparently we hadn't finished exploring the Normandy because there were some sleeper pods in here that we got some XP on. That was my thought. We'd head back to Feros.
This isn't a station, it's a
There
city.
must be millions here. It can't be possible.
What?
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always make time for my office.
Off the record? This Saren is looking for a lost mass relay to who knows where, but we can't get... Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should... I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves. Or maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Sorry. Biotic acclimation. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to... Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Seems like you beat the odds.
Out of 100, maybe 60 have no effect. 30 suffer adverse effects. Little thing. The other 10 show enough ability to augment with implants. That always... Next thing you know, you're out on jump zero. And how's a kid supposed to deal with that? A station at the edge of human space. The grand gateway to humanity... Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
We have to depend on each other in combat.
I understand. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again.
But...
Alright, more XP. Oh, let's go talk to the doc. Replenish the med gel for you, so that way you're full there. Hi, Doc.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side
Just
effects.
migraines.
Hayden's lucky. He just
How did you end up
I enlisted right out of med school. I wanted to travel but humanity needs the alive. Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, anything good in here? Nope. I know the loyalty is not anywhere near as important in this one as it is obviously in 2, where, you know, that is very important. Yeah, oh, for sure. But obviously, 2 had such a good impact with your relationship with the crew because of, you know, the end of that game. Without going into too many spoilers for those who haven't played it. Like overall, I think 2 is a better game with, but just the ending of 2's the the final fight in 2 isn't as good.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
You were Miranda person there, Elliot.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after.
Yeah, the ending of 2 is kind of like such a great game with this kind of weird way that ending. Nah, I can understand liking the actors.
That's tough.
I don't know. I did the Liara romance because Liara. I mean, clearly where they wanted you to go with the romance. Kind of left myself open with that on 2 because you're not supposed to. Because of the. She's not actually romanceable except for the DLC.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about I could have received special training. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you.
I suppose I can understand.
You can, but Saren's not going to play by our rules. See, if you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him.
I see what you mean. Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, you think about it.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time.
I keep an open door policy.
With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance.
Oh, you can't date Tally in the first one.
Free reign to poke around the vital systems.
Unless, actually, or is it you can date Tally in this one because, but only if you're a male.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should...
I can't remember.
As noble as it...
I don't see that as inevitable.
If you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, do
can you date Garrison the first one? It's been so long. I honestly don't remember.
Not really. Members of their species will...
If only one of us had direct access to Google.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams.
My family's defended the Alliance. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian?
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander? I wouldn't mind talking more later, though. Ma'am.
Let's talk to Rex.
We've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now.
Good. I could tell as soon as I met him.
They are Caden or Ashley. Well, we know which one we're picking then.
Tell me this sooner.
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job. They said it paid well and the boss was never... They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Yeah, don't date Liara then. Nobody wants space racist or boring.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting.
It wasn't that open. And he only... We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this... I was on board checking bodies for valuables.
I don't really care, Rex.
Oh, I wanted to talk. I hit the wrong button. No. Rex, forgive me.
What can you tell me about?
All I know, every Krogan is infected.
Are you
We're too...
Lots of
So we leave.
Oh, well.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I accidentally hit the wrong button. Oh, well. I'll go talk to Tally. I guess we should probably rescue Liara sooner rather than later, then.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of... The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so... Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here...
Sometimes we don't appreciate what
That's
we have.
true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrim... You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted...
You do plan to return.
I could never abandon my people.
Never abandon my people until the second game.
Eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to. See you later.
All right. There we go. Yeah, I mean, like, they still, like, for its age, it's held up better than a lot of the games of this generation. Held up better than Skyrim and Oblivion, or not Skyrim, Oblivion. Like, the character models in the original Oblivion are rough. Alright, I got 3 minutes. I'll let you to Feros. Oh, hopefully. Let's see how long the loading time takes. And if I go the right way. Wait, where am I? Sleeping pods. Oh, it's... I always get lost in here. I don't know why. Like, you think I spent enough time in here. Yeah, I think it's like they didn't. I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's they're not quite going for photorealistic, but they're not going quite for cartoon either. All right, Feros. Travel to another system. Yes. Yeah, Red Dead, Skyrim, Fallout 3, none of them look... Well, I mean, I think Red Dead still looks pretty good. I mean, I think part of the Skyrim and Fallout 3 problem is it Skyrim or are we saying Oblivion? Because, like, the problem is Bethesda's been using their engine for so long. It's definitely showing its seam, you know, its edges really badly these days. It's not holding up.
Urgent message from Alliance Command coming in.
Shepard, we've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need,
There's
Admiral?
an Alliance training ground, one of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics. In the...
Are you
We need you to fight your way through the training.
Don't worry.
I know the
Yeah, I'll do that later. I'm busy right now. It definitely does need an overhaul. I mean, I did try and play Starfield, and I don't know. I mean, I've never been a huge Bethesda game fan, but like Starfield was just kind of boring to me, and the amount of loading screens and other things and that, it's just, I don't know. Why does it look like I have my gun out? How did I manage that? Yeah, Rockstar's been pretty good, but I don't know. Ever since they did GTA Online and then Red Dead Online, it feels... I don't know, there's... That was weird. Oh... Garrus and... Yeah, not Ashley.
Equalizing interior
Yeah, and then there's been so much controversy with the shark passes and all the things they've done there to take money. Yeah, that just, I'm like, I don't know. I've always been a little frustrated with how they've handled the online stuff too. Like, why do you give me the ability to do a network game, play a game with my friends, but not the ability to like do missions with my friends if I'm doing a co-op match? All right. Shielder generator on you. What's Tally's equipment? Oh, you know what? She probably hasn't had a full level up in a little while. Okay. Skip remaining talents. Pistol. Okay. That's okay. Tally. Pistol. You can have a count of that. And let's. Improved sighting is pretty good. Ah. My own timer just scared me. All right. Well, there we go. We made you. I got it. Got you to Feros. We have saved it. And yeah, I will go ahead and do that. Well, yeah, I guess I want to go ahead and copy the save, update the divs list. Yes, so we finished. That was Noveria, so we finished 3. Yep. Ooh. Finished Noveria. Feros. All right. There we go. Well, thank you everybody for joining us. Yeah. And yeah, Elliot will join us next time as we get back to Feros. So, yeah. Thanks everybody, and yeah, have a great night.